Hi guys, yeah, me Silverback with another one of my videos. This time it's to discuss a new hardware product on the market for all you broadcasters, streamers, esports casters, anybody that likes to record their console gameplay, or even you can do your PC if you've got two PCs for this. Whether you want to record it, stream it, it's absolutely awesome. It's the new Elgato HD60 Pro, and as you can see on the screen there, that big box there, right here is my Xbox One. First of all, I just want to talk about the new capture card itself. It is the third in the line of capture cards from Elgato. The big difference from this one, it is a internal capture card. As you can see there from the little image, and also at the beginning of the review, you can see it has the in and outs, but also sits into your PCI slot nice and easy. Very easy to install. Open up your PC, put it in, does all the stuff for you, tells you need to reset it to make sure it works, and then boom, it's done. As you can see as well, I'm currently running a 1080p at 60 FPS. Absolutely awesome. It's amazing. You'll see a video coming very shortly with a full HD render on that. So it's just an amazing video capture device. It works full HD. There is nothing, nothing that I've found wrong with it. I've been playing with it for the last couple of days, really putting it to its paces. Obviously, works with XSplit. Very easy to add it to XSplit. Reads it instantaneously. The big thing as well with this capture card, not just on XSplit and also on OBS, as well as their own streaming software, it's instant pass-through. There's no delay. So you don't have to set any audio delay. You don't have to go through the issues that we had with the HD60 Pro, where you had to set a delay with OBS, with your mic, and then the audio sound and everything else, which you've probably seen in my video already about it. This is totally different. It's instant play, so there is no audio delay. There is nothing at all. So that is a big must. Obviously, being internal, it's a big thing. You just need to make sure that you guys have all the settings right. You can go in, you can change your settings. You just click the button and it'll come up with all your settings there, and you can go through and it comes up with the input device, which would be Xbox One and so forth. You can have standard, expanded, and then you can choose your profile. I always have mine on HD 1080, allows 60 frames per second, and then I have the best quality that's possible. Then we go through everything else on here. Now this streaming software may change, because you can see at the top there it does say beta. This is version 3.0. You have your game audio as you do there, then you have your live streaming where you click your accounts where you want to stream to, and then everything else in the commentary, all the details will be put there for you. So you just make sure you put it on there, and then the bit rate, obviously you can adjust it as you want. If you adjust it right up, you can go to 8 megabits per second. You can go to full HD on it. So it's awesome. I'm just going to set mine back down to around about there. There we go. So I normally go up to just about 250. Where are we? There we go. Around about 250. So it's a nice comfortable bit rate. It gives me 720 at 60 frames per second. That just allows, if anybody else hasn't got or can't watch it in a higher definition, and it just allows that possibility for them. Then you have the commentary, as I said, streaming, and then also the capture, which is all pretty much similar to what it has been in the past. Then you have the screen capture there. Just click it and it takes a JPEG of your screen. Then we get to this main part here. Now this has been here before. They're your scenes. You can click scenes what you want. You can drop this down now, so it's just, you can just see it from there. The big thing that we had before, we had edit scenes, and then you had add a camera, add a pic. Now this has changed. If we click edit scenes, we have this that pops up. Now it automatically registers that I have a webcam. So I've added my webcam to a scene, and then we have add an image, and now we have add a web page. When you click that, it will come up and it says add a web page. Enter the URL or selected file to add your web page overlay on top of your game video. So why do we do that? It's quite simple. Nowadays when you're doing streams, you want to know who's following you, who's not following you, and this is what happens. So you add your URL, you then end up with a overlay on your screen where you can go through and you can adjust everything that you want to, and it will come up with your scenes that you have there, and then there's your URL. So anybody that follows you will come up and it will go bing, so and so followed you. And also if you want to have a GIF, you can add a GIF, and you can have it all down your bottom. So if you want to have a Pikachu running around your screen like a madman, you can do. They really are bringing this up to a level. Now if you have OBS, great, it's a free software. The only issue that I found with it, it didn't work with a stable version, yet the beta version they released works perfectly, no issues. Expert is a production software, I love it, I think it's a top rated, but you are paying for it. For a software that allows you to stream in full HD, that doesn't cost you any money, that you can have everything that you want on there, you can add videos to it, you can add anything you want on that level to it. So if you want to add a web file that adds a video, you've got a video that you want to play in your stream, it will do it. Absolutely awesome bit of kit. I actually give the capture card itself a 10 out of 10, and when they release a full version of this 3.0, then we'll see where we go from there. But at the moment it's looking extremely good, haven't found a fault with it, and I will keep you updated. Watch out for a video coming in full HD so you can see the quality of the Elgato HD60 Pro. Thanks for watching.